I want to hear about how my neighbor stole my trash can. If you're new here, I just bought a building in DC not too long ago, and I'm just going through all of the nonsense that I have to deal with as a landlord. So in DC, if you own 3 or less units, then your trash is picked up by DC Public Works. However, if you own 4 or more units, then you have to pay for your own trash service. Some of you might be saying like, girl, why are you making a video about trash? It's not that serious. No, some people don't end up actually paying for trash services for their building. Let me show you. This is just one example of one of the units that's pretty close to our building that doesn't have any trash pickup. As you can see, people are just throwing their trash in the alleyways, kind of just forgetting about it and hoping and praying that the city is going to take care of it. But if your landlords are not paying for trash pickup, then this is what you can expect to see behind your building. So this is my maintenance man, John, and one day when he was over there, he called me and he said, hey, do you know that your trash can is in the middle of the street? And I said, I don't know what you're talking about, John. Then he proceeds to send me this picture. And as you can see, my trash can is up the street. So what had happened was the lady from 2 buildings down got used to taking the trash can that was at my building and taking it to her building to dump her trash and maybe bringing it back, maybe not. So naturally, my maintenance man tells her like, hey girl, the building's under new management, you can't do this. She caught an attitude and then she left the trash right there. Thankfully, the trash service came with 100 days of assistance from an individual, so we ended up contacting our rep, which was Tanae. We said, Tanae, hey girl, our trash can's down the street. We need you to help us out here. I figured that the best solution was going to be get a trash can that doesn't have wheels. So I ended up contacting Tanae and I said, hey girl, just give us a trash can that doesn't have wheels on it or take the wheels off of the trash can that we currently have. We can't physically connect it to anything because we don't have a gate that's not going to block the walkway, but for the short term, at least taking the wheels off of it is going to make sure that it stays on the premises. For the time being, the trash is back on the premises and we're waiting for the wheels to get taken off of the trash can so we don't have to run into this issue again. So here's to hoping that it stays on the property. For any renters out there, if your landlords can't do simple things like make sure that your trash is taken out on at least a bi-weekly basis, if not a weekly basis, then you don't need to be there because that's going to show you how much care and concern they're going to show for you as you are living in the property.